Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. We are standing in the middle of the fog here. I am actually doing a Hoya update for you, but the fogger was on, so I thought I would start the video with the fogger on just to show you how much humidity we get here in the greenhouse. So the fans are off. It makes it a little more deceiving because the fans kind of blended into the air faster. But yeah, there's lots of Hoyas in bloom right now. So I wanted to give you a bit of a Hoya tour, see what's in bloom, see what's in bud, see how things are doing, and maybe give you a few tips as to how I get these things to bloom. And we will just turn off the fogger now and then start this video. Whew, okay, I just unplugged it so it'll stop fogging on us. It's after dinner now, so it was a very hot day, and the greenhouse feels really warm still. We'll get to the thermostat over there. We'll see what temperature it is shortly. But yeah, there's just lots in bloom and lots in bud, and I just wanted to touch base on a few of them. They last such a short time, unfortunately. This guy here is Obovata, I think you pronounce it. There's a tag. And this is the last of them on here. You can see a bit of nectar dripping off them too, but another few days and those are going to be done. This thing has bloomed probably 4 pinnacles for me so far this year, so that's nice. This guy here is growing nicely, but I don't have any buds on him yet. So these are all cuttings that are about 1 year old exactly. There is a nice pinnacle. This is a Purpureo Fusca. Looking forward to seeing that one. That's the first time bloom for it. Have Lobbii down here. Looking quite nice. I see a few more buds in there. And some more buds back there. So most of my Hoyas hang quite high in the greenhouse. So I never get to see like the top of the pots because they're all at like the 7 or 8 mark. The 7 or 8 foot mark up there. But I just sort of spray the hose in there every couple days in the summertime. Less in the winter, every week or so in the winter. And I do let the media get quite dry, even in the summertime. I find these plants are very drought tolerant as long as the humidity is high. So you've seen all the fog in the beginning. And look at what it does for the roots for these things. Hopefully there's not too much backlighting on this. There we go, let's bring it right out. That guy is Komakinga. Anyways, look at the roots. This guy was like reaching towards somebody else's pot, so I moved him back out. And yeah, good root growth on them though. Very nice looking. Back there is my Hindu rope. And it is always in bloom. I think another name for it is a crinkle leaf. But anyways, it has lots and lots of blooms on it. It always does. That was my first Hoya I got. There's another one in there and another one in there. Yeah, what else do we have? I can see a bud right there. I can see the tag, but it's sideways, so I can't read it through the camera. Lots of pinnacles on these things. They grow up quite high in the greenhouse, but not on the sunniest wall. I have some more growing up here. This one is a first time bloomer for me. What is this guy? Shepherdii. And he has tons of pinnacles right there actually. That's the same plant. So we'll have lots of blooms off him. And we're probably 1 day shy for this one, which is Mini Bell. But that'll be a nice pinnacle of blooms as well. And I think we are about 1 day late for this one. It is just closing up. And that is species Day Fill. So yeah, I've given these guys a few sprays of seaweed fertilizer this year, and that's all the fertilizing I've done. They've really enjoyed the seasons of the greenhouse. They really enjoyed the high humidity. They know it's summertime now. They know it's bright. They know it's hot. They know the days are long. I think sometimes it just takes that winter rest as well to to sort of trigger these blooms maybe. There's some buds on Curtsii. Here's some blooms. There's Curtsii in bloom. Pretty little fuzzy thing. This is one of my favorites up here. I love the leaf pattern on it. What is that? Polyneura. Nice leaves on it anyways. What else do we have? Way up top here. There is a Hoya Cardosa up there. That one's fairly new. It came in a big pot. It's not doing anything yet. And up there's a variegated Hoya Cardosa. My less bushy but larger vine Cardosa is back there in the corner. You can see a vine going up here. The vines on it are about 10-12 feet long. And I know their flowers are... It's been flowering for me. There's one, but it's dead. They just don't last very long. They just come right off in your hand like that. Here's another one down here. Excuse the bright light, but there's my Hoya Cardosa. And a Nepenthes Miranda picture or two. But yeah, so I really think I chalk it up to seasons. Look at this. Look at the roots on this and the humidity. There's roots in a pinnacle. I am assuming that's coming from the Cardosa again. But no leaves on it yet. Just roots in a pinnacle for blooms. But yeah, I think it's chalked up to the seasons. I think it's chalked up to the humidity. I think it's they enjoy the nighttime temperature drop. This is the cool side of the greenhouse, so it does get down to 55 even in the summertime, 52 in the wintertime, 50 in the wintertime Fahrenheit. That's 10 Celsius for Celsius folks. And yeah, there's a few more up there. They're coming along. They're not doing quite as good. This one here is vining like crazy. What is that one? Across. Right there. What else? Some of them have got huge vines on them. They like wrap up and down and around. I'm constantly untangling them. This one's kind of neat. It's finally taken off. It's very, very thick. It's very stocky. Australis, species Australis. Let me get that in focus for you. And yeah, I love it. It kind of just grows sideways. It's not a vine. It doesn't hang. It's growing upwards and sideways and very, very stiff. So I think I did see, yeah, there's a pinnacle right there. So hopefully that will take off and I will get some flowers on that before the growing season is done as well. But anyways, there's a Hoya bloom update. I hope you liked this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I wanted to thank all my Patreon subscribers. Thank you for your support. And it is people like you that inspire me to keep going with lots and lots of videos for you. Bye, guys. Sorry guys, everything is turned back on, but I forgot I promised you a look at the temperature in here. So remember I cut the humidity for filming, so it's going to have to rebound and catch back up because it's always set to about 88%. And it's currently 80 Fahrenheit or 27.1 degrees in here. So it's about 7 o'clock at night. Anyways, sorry about all the noise, all the fans and everything. The fogger's back on and running. But I did tell you we'd stop at the thermostat there and see what the temperature was. So there you go. 27, 84, and 80 Fahrenheit. Thanks guys. Bye for now.